Christianity claims to be a religion of love, so let's go take a look at some of the leaders over the years.
All right, let's see it.
Pastor Robert Morris, the man morally guiding 80,000 people every week, was found convicted SAing a minor. A televangelist with 12 million peak viewers named Jim Baker used church funds to pay off a woman who accused him of rape. Pastor Eddie Long, with over 25,000 members in his congregation, was found convicted with lewd acts with 4 underage boys.
The core of Christianity is about God's love toward humanity, not the moral failures of these people. To look at the true example, we need to look at Jesus, not religion, not the claims of people that use Christianity for their own selfish gain. There's no people, including leaders, that are free from sin, and this doesn't mean that predators shouldn't be held accountable. They absolutely should, and they should go through the justice system. So let's point out that scandals happen in every group, though. Statistics show that schools have more SA than religious institutions. So if we were to use the same argument, schools should be shut down and education is irrelevant due to these predators. So quit acting like a few bad apples erase Christ's call to love, or that they represent the truth of the Christian life. These people are manipulators who use the system to abuse.
And if you think those are cherry-picked, let's look at the Southern Baptist Convention that has over 380 leaders implicated with 700 victims. The Catholics have 451 clergy members that abused nearly 2,000 kids since 1950, 300 priests with over 1,000 children. And these are the people that are supposed to be in charge of guiding my moral compass.
These numbers are real and they're heartbreaking, and these institutions must own it. But Southern Baptists have 47,000 churches. Catholics, 1.3 billion members. You're framing it like every leader's a predator when it's truly a small fraction over decades. The Southern Baptists also had 2022 reforms. They made efforts to create safer environments for when these abusers manipulate. And you skipped over that part.
Seems like church is more concerned about pushing an agenda instead of actually promoting morality. I mean, look at Westboro Baptist Church pushing a hate movement against the LGBTQ community. How can you claim to be a congregation of love and again have leaders implicated for actions of hate and depravity?
People can approach many topics in ways that aren't constructive, like Westboro does. You can still love people, though, while disagreeing with a lifestyle that the Bible calls sin. In fact, we all have to come to Jesus ready to be transformed and renewed into the image of Christ. We come to Jesus on his terms, not our own. You use scandals to call Christianity a lie. That's a hasty generalization. It's a fallacy and argument, and it's not the truth. A few failures don't erase Jesus' love or millions of faithful Christians. And thanks for tuning in to Highlight Truth, where we highlight God's truth in a world of confusion.